Hi. Um, I haven't made a video in a while. I made this video last night, but like my computer, it just wouldn't publish it. I recorded it at like 12:30 in the morning, and just my computer it wouldn't publish it. Um, but I made a good solid video. And I'm also sorry that I haven't made a video in a while. I got one view on my last video, and I know who it was. So it's, there's probably no new people watching me, but if there are, hi, I'm Danielle, and I'm trying my hand at movie reviews to see how I do. Today I'm going to be reviewing Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, and it's the cutest movie ever. It's about the indie rock scene in New York City. I didn't really like indie rock, but there is one song, as you can see, the little playlist in the the DVD, and I do like the song "After Hours" by We Are Scientists. And so basically, what this movie is about, it's about a guy and a girl. This guy named Nick is like obsessed, not obsessed, but upset about his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend, Tris. She broke up with him, and he's been making her all these mixtapes and mixtapes of different songs that remind him of her. And this girl Nora is like obsessed with him. She's obsessed with his mixes, the songs he puts on there, his cover art. Tris throws one of his mixtapes in the trash right in front of her when they were both at school. And she takes it out the trash and she wants to go put it on her iPod. Like, that's how obsessed she is with this guy, Nick. Now, Nick is in a band. He plays bass in a band called the Jerk-Offs, as you could tell. The Jerk-Offs are a bunch of gay guys with one straight guy. That one straight guy is Nick. And Nick and Nora run into each other in a club where the Jerk-Offs are playing. And she goes to her friend Caroline, and she's like, "Oh my God, what the fuck do I do?" And Caroline is just getting wasted. Like she doesn't care. Um, so Nora runs into Tris with her new boyfriend at the club, and so Nora doesn't look lonely, look like she doesn't have a boyfriend. She goes up to Nick, and she's like, "Will you be my boyfriend for 5 minutes?" And like he, she hangs on his arm and kisses him, and you know Caroline is just out getting drunk, and Nick wants to help, so they take her out of the club and to his car, his ego. It's an Easter egg according to Nora. It's a little yellow car. I wish I had it on here so I could show you. It's a funny looking car, but here's a little clip, or is a ego. So they take her out to his car, and a van pulls up. A van full of band members, his band members. And they know that Nick needs to get a Tris ASAP. So they see potential in Nora. So Nora goes into the van with this guy named Devin. And Devin helps her get out of a sports bra and into a proper push-up bra. While Tom, this guy Tom, sits and talks to Nick about, Nick is hung up on Tris, and he needs not to be. So the band wants to take Caroline home. So Caroline goes into the van with them, and through the course of the movie, the band is talking about what they should rename their band because they don't really like the jerk off. So they came up with Shit Sandwich, they came up with Dickhead, and then they came up with Tight End. The Tight End. And then Devin immediately says, going balls deep. Caroline hears that and thinks that they're going to go balls deep. And so she gets freaked out by that and runs out the back of the van. Just escapes into the madhouse that is New York City. And then Nick and Nora soon find out that they left Caroline, and that's not good. So they're running all over New York City trying to find Caroline. At the same time, they're trying to find this pink rabbit right here. They're trying to find a band called Where's Fluffy because, it's their favorite band. They go to this one club where Nora encounters a douchey ex-boyfriend named Tall. So they're seeing if Where's Fluffy is there. It's a total bait switch. Where's Fluffy isn't even playing at that club. So they're running all over New York City trying to find Where's Fluffy, trying to find Caroline, and through the course of their endeavors, Nick and Nora fall in love. And Nora takes Nick to his father's recording studio, where, Nick is so excited, goes into the booth, attempts to play guitar, and Nora has never had sex before. So they go into the booth, they go into the couch, lo and behold, Nora has her first orgasm. Yay for orgasms. Orgasms make the world go round, right? So at the end of the movie, they find Where's Fluffy, they find Caroline, and then they're all reunited except for the douchey ex-boyfriend. Fuck him. And Nick and Nora don't watch the show. They don't say Where's Fluffy is playing on the rooftop. They don't stay at the show. Nick and Nora disappear into the subway and go to sleep at each other's house or whatever. And this movie is adorable, I find. I wouldn't call it a romantic comedy. I would call it it's a comedy. It's romantic, but, it's not the typical, I can't think of a romantic comedy because I don't watch those. It's not like The Notebook. I see like The Notebook. My brother has The Notebook, and I see it. It makes me literally want to gag because it's like total romance. My boyfriend loves that movie. I don't understand. I would totally watch this movie with my boyfriend, although I haven't yet. I totally would. It's a great movie to watch with anybody or by yourself. It has Michael Cera and Kat Dennings. They're both incredibly funny people, but I think Kat Dennings is a talented and funny lady, and Michael Cera is he's funny in himself because the characters he tends to play are awkward, just there, and they're funny somehow. So I would totally 10 out of 10 recommend this movie. So comment down below if you like this series, and again suggest other movies or TV shows for me to review. Like, favorite, and subscribe. Bye!